Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to Rimworld. The first thing you'll notice is that things are a little different, and that's because I noticed, while I was recording what was supposed to be episode 2, that I may have mucked things up a bit. And I also gave us far too much time. We actually had 6 years. We're supposed to have only 1 year, which might be completely crazy. Maybe I should have at least given us 2 years. But yeah, basically. Also, I've put us in a much harder biome. It's gonna be, there's pretty much no growing ever. It's extremely cold all the time. We're gonna have to go wandering over here for hunting. I'm kind of tempted to bust this open and see what comes out. That also might be a bad idea. Anyway, basically, we're just in for fun times all around, I reckon. Possibly. I also boosted things a bit. Now, recruitment chance and researcher are 1000%, and skill gain is 500%. Just because I want to make sure that, given how little time we have, well, with this being a time trial and all, basically, that we'll have sufficient time to actually escape and get the heck out of here. Anyway, we're also going to eventually build up some walls around here. I mean, we have plenty of steel. I could build some steel walls, but then again, steel is flammable. As nonsensical as that may be, it's a thing, so yeah. We're also probably wasting a lot of time just with smoothing floors. But I do want the room to look moderately nice. Why is there a -12 here? There must be some kind of dirt or something. Is there dirt on my floor? Let's have a look. Yeah, there's dirt on my floor. And it's giving a -12. That's crazy. Oh, nice. Area revealed. That sure was an exciting area to reveal. I'm glad we revealed it. Anyway, it's moderately warm in here, compared to out here, where it's -4. How cold can you handle, out of curiosity, my good friend? You can handle up to -50 degrees. You are a boss, Ellis. You are a boss. Let's probably haul this out of here. Anyway, yes, so tomorrow, I guess first things first. Let's get stuff going again. Production... butcher's table. Just kind of plop that there. Eventually all this is going to be inside. Can I smooth, like, non-dirt floor? Or like... Okay, so I can't smooth this, so I'll actually need to make some kind of tiles, but wherever the rock is, I can smooth. Gotcha. Probably wasting time with some of this. If we're being entirely honest. I might as well go with steel walls, by the way. Let's see here. Orders. Gonna need a lot of wood, starting off with here, if I were to guess. Of course, there's not a lot of wood, so that's mildly problematic, possibly? Actually, that's a good question that I have to ask myself. I mean, it's never growing season, but if I have a growing zone of trees, will the trees grow? Let's find out. Just 10 by 10 of trees. Oh, right, I've changed it. Oh, I forget what's the best type of tree. I'm gonna assume just pine. Yeah, it cannot grow never cold season. Alright. Which is kind of odd to me. I mean, wild trees will grow back on their own, so I guess I don't need to worry too much. Alright, so there's our butcher table, which we will butcher forever and ever and always. Oh yeah, you may notice there's some more stuff here. I've added a couple of mods. Let's see, what are they? There's the expanded prosthetics and organ engineering, hospitality, and the embracers mod, which allows you to build embracers, which basically allow you to have defenses. Or basically, they're like sandbags, except, well, their effect is like sandbags in that they add cover, but they're effectively, what are you doing? Hauling silver. Okay, that's good, I guess. I should probably hunt these. Actually, it might be better to let them breed or something. Really makes me sad that incest among animals is no longer a thing. Because it used to be, as long as you had just had a male and female breeding pair, you pretty much had animals forever. And yet, incest among humans is allowed. What a double standard, huh? Sickens me, really. I mean, incest for some, but not for others? That sounds rather discriminatory, doesn't it? Plus, apparently, incest is actually not that uncommon among animals, as anyone who has ever owned an animal can probably tell you. Doing a lot of hauling. Alright, that's... I mean, that's not bad. I am mildly concerned here. Oh, wait, you're okay. I mean, you're cold and urgently hungry. We do have food around here, don't we? I ate the last of the pemmican, apparently. Alright. Hang on a second here. Oh, hunting should be a top priority. Hang on a second there. Start hunting. Like, you're gonna die, man. Prioritize hunting this caribou before you go crazy and die. Ancient danger. Okay, so basically, don't pop this wall until I'm ready for hell to break loose. Gotcha. Oh, I love how far away we can shoot. So convenient. We're also moderately good at shooting, so that's also a good thing. Plus, excuse me. What are you doing? You're hunting a rat. Before you hunt that rat, would you mind butchering and then maybe cooking the meat? And if we leave everything outside, it'll be fine, so... Don't just consume it. Prioritize cooking at the campfire. Maybe I should prioritize refueling it as well, so it doesn't go out. Can I see how long this thing has left? Burns out after a few days. Oh, wait, there we go. It has a couple hours left. Alright. Yeah. We're definitely not gonna want wood as a thing, basically. What did I set this bill for? Do until I have 10? Okay. Well, we're learning. That's the important thing. Also, something that really annoys me that I want to point out is I really wish... Yeah, you're starving. You're gonna be okay, Gaslight. Hang on. There you go. And you're gonna be very angry that you didn't get to eat on a stove. How much longer does this thing have? Okay, it's actually gonna go out in a second here. So, Gaslight, could you refuel that fire? There we go. How long is it gonna last now? I should have also checked to see how much wood I actually used to do that. Anyway, as much as I like stone as a thing, let's see here. Production. Prosthetics workbench. Okay. I mean, I suppose I could just cram this in here. That couldn't possibly go wrong. Oh, wait, how much steel do I have? Oh, wait, I can see it's over there. Duh. You know what, I'll make it out of steel, because that way we, one, lower the odds of it burning, and plus, also, and there's a bunch of steel lying around the map, so it should be okay. And we're going to want to mine more steel so that we can get stuff. Basically, I want to get stone cutting. I should have made stone cutting one of the basic things that we had unlocked right from the beginning, but I really didn't want to go overboard with giving ourselves bonuses. So I do want this to be a challenge. I should also build a wall as soon as possible. Where are we going? Okay, we are hunting some more caribou. That's good, I guess. I didn't get a warning near this, so I have to assume this is moderately okay. Alright. How are we doing? We are cold and joy deprived. Right, joy deprived. That's probably something to be concerned about. So let's make wooden horseshoes thing so that you can get some extra joy in your life. And also, there we go. Let's change this. And you only have to go to bed at 11 o'clock. And then you'll sleep until you don't need to sleep anymore, and then... What are you doing here? You're relaxing socially. There will be time to relax socially when you're dead. Right now, we have work to do. Very good. That's what I like to see. Alright. Very first research, stone cutting. Let's get an idea of exactly how high this sort of stuff is. We'll make cleaning a number 2. I'll just prioritize it if we need to. Alright. Good. And things are going okay. I don't actually want this to have corpses in it. No corpses in this pile, just chunks. Alright, good. I mean, oh, it's actually above freezing. That's kind of good for us, though it does mean some... But then again, at night it'll go below freezing, so basically we shouldn't have to worry about any of our stuff going bad. Probably. Maybe I should actually be focusing on building this in. It's gonna be a weird cave system we have going here. Alright, this is still good. sleeping again. We're getting steel, cargo pods. What did it drop? Oh, rice. Good. So we can actually have other stuff. In fact, maybe I should make pemmican an issue here. Add bill, pemmican. Do it forever. If you can make pemmican, make the pemmican. Alright. Hopefully Randy sends us a colonist soon. That would be useful. Very useful indeed. I would love to have someone help us. Uh-oh. A mad animal. What's up with these local squirrels? Oh well, it's all the way over there. It's gonna... Yeah, it shouldn't be too much of a problem is what I'm saying. Also, are there any other animals around? Or did I murder the only source of food that was at least visible? Yeah, there's not much in the way of visible food around here, is there? That's unfortunate. But sometimes these things happen, so let's not worry about it too much. Oh, also, training. Yeah, rescue and hauling are probably more important than release. Mostly because I don't want to risk anything bad happening. More cargo pods. Oh, and it's giving us plasteel. I wonder if the game is doing some of this because it knows that... Wait, did I get it? Oh, nice. I wonder if any of the modifiers I changed will make it more likely that Ellis there actually gets trained properly. Alright, this is still going for 13 hours. That's good. A lot of steel we're packing up here, so that's also a good sign. And I suppose we could leave this outside, really. We've really done nothing to research yet. That makes sense, because we do have pretty much everything else as a higher priority. If I make mining at 2, then hopefully we'll get some... Did you just refuel that? Oh, good. So he will, if he's not busy doing anything else, refuel it. Excellent. Alright, so we'll... 21% chance. It's not bad, but it's not great. Hills, you'll butcher if there's anything to be butchered. We're hauling stuff. Alright, we are low on food. We have only four full bars worth of food in storage. Dangerously low. Is that dangerously low for one person? Won't spoil. But it is apparently very low quality. Can't prioritize. That makes me sad. But such is life out here in the Rimworld. You don't always get what you want. Sometimes things end up working poorly. And I am feeling I probably should have maybe allowed us to have more food to start with. Maybe I penalized us a bit too much. Could be. Possibly. And there is food lying around. We just haven't done anything with it. I'll keep cook a high priority, actually. I do want to get researching done. Yeah. We're also going to need a table and some chairs, probably. So, you know what? Let's actually maybe get that stuff going right now. Let's see here. Get a wooden dining chair. I have no wood, apparently. I have no wood anywhere. Oh, good. A trader has arrived. Alright. Well, I could try killing them all, and, you know, I could butcher them for man flesh and stuff. Though we're not a cannibal. We just don't get upset if we butcher everyone. Alright, what are we getting done here? We're making pemmican. Excellent. Hopefully they don't eat my food. I know that the hospitality thing does change things a little bit. Oh, and apparently our fire burned out. Great. That's unfortunate. I'll just make a cooking table. Cooking table. Fueled stove. Pop that right there. And we'll want to make sure all this is inside eventually. Alright. Alright, before we get anything else going, let's trade a full Bucky here. Let's see here. It's not really anything I want. Ooh, what's this do? Oh, cool. Interesting. Yeah, I don't really want to buy anything. And if I could, I would potentially kill them all so that I could just take their stuff for free. Maybe tame the Muffalo if I could. But I would not risk getting their wrath at this particular point. Better move up plant cutting, because we do need to cut these plants here. Alright, excellent. We are getting the plants cut. Makes me happy. More chopping is required. Alright, yeah. I mean, even with the hospitality mod, these guys shouldn't stick around for too long because I have nothing for them to feed with or anything. Because, like, hospitality adds guest beds, so a place for guests to sleep during their stay. Hopefully guests don't show up if you don't have a guest bed. That could be unfortunate. Oh, it does occur to me, though, without a fire, it could get cold in here. I mean, that's what the stove is for. I'm assuming the stove will give off a reasonable amount of food as well. Also, I might as well set some hunting orders. We'll just zoom as far out as we can. And is there really nothing living on this map? There's a squirrel. Yeah, there's really nothing living on this map, basically. Okay, hopefully more animals do come onto the map over time, or we're kind of effed here. These guys weren't... More cargo pods. Hair lever. Alright. I mean, that's nice. Doesn't exactly help me in my current predicament. But I guess it's better than nothing. Alright. I suppose we should also maybe get some steel walls going or something. Ah, hell. A raid. Justin, huh? Are you a fellow we might want to recruit? You are pretty good at shooting. And melee. Really passionate about growing. And you're... Oh, and you're too smart. That's really good. That's actually really good, because that means that, Oh, what's happening? Are you attacking? Oh no, the villagers are leaving. I'll wait until he actually launches his attack, then we'll worry about him. Also, Gaslight. When there is danger, would you, please be aggressive towards it? You know, don't just stand... Okay. He's beginning his assault. Wait for it. Wait for it. You are shooting at him, right? Oh, you can't see him. No, Gaslight. Move over here. I mean, can't hit target. Fire at him. Kill. Oh, you... Hell no. Hell no! You're not just stealing my pemmican and leaving. Screw you, man. Screw you. Catch him. Get at least one good shot in there. Oh, for the love of... You idiot. I just melee attack him. This is actually really annoying. He dropped it. He's like, do ho ho ho. I don't trust that that I'll be smart enough to... Oh, for the love of all that's good and holy. You better make this shot. Oh, come on! How much pemmican did we just lose? That pisses me off so badly. But it did teach us a valuable lesson. Don't leave shit lying around. Alright, let's refuel that stove. Well... Such is life. Alright. And these things happen. I'm very mad about it, but, you know, I can't be too mad because it is kind of my own damn fault. Where are you going? Now, before you hunt that squirrel, haul this plasteel in. And we're gonna need a lot of resources in order to get this ship up before the planet explodes. And yeah, I'm not entirely convinced. And every shot at least is making me better. So Yeah. We're learning multiplier by 20%. Where's the extra 20% coming from? Like, it's not coming from the fact that I've, tested it, is it? Where'd you go? Well, this is a learning experience in how all these different factors work, I guess. So, that's okay. I guess. Oh, I should probably get some bills going. Excuse me, so we actually cook stuff. Simple meal, pemmican, pemmican first. Make pemmican as long as you can, and then do until you have 10 simple meals. Alright. Overall, I'm reasonably happy with how this is turning out. 6 years. Okay, so the pemmican will last longer than we can even survive on this planet, so that's gonna be fun, I guess. At least it's about 2 degrees warmer inside than it is outside. That's good. Can I reinstall this? I can't. I'd have to deconstruct it. Why can't I just reinstall these things? That's my question. Then again, I guess it's not for me to know. Ooh, frumbos. Oh, do I want to hunt the frumbo? It's probably a terrible idea, but the wealth I could get from it. Wait, do I try to tame the frumbo? What do I need to tame this thing? It's been shot in the head and leg, apparently. Poor little guy. Well, it's a big guy, actually. Wait, does it say here how big he is? It says gigantic creature. It'll eat liquor. That's interesting to know. Let's see here. Health, records. I mean, assuming I can outrun it. Move speed is 5.24. What is my move speed? 4.81. Okay, so basically this thing can outrun me. Which means that I probably shouldn't attack it, to be honest. As much as I want to. Well, that's life. But I can't just let it leave. Oh yeah, the whole point of looking at this in the first place was, what do I need to possibly train it? And then again, I don't have the food to handle it anyway, so I guess... I mean, I could theoretically train it, but I don't really have the food supply to actually make this sort of thing happen. So, yeah. Alright, chop more trees down. Okay. We're definitely going to need to build something around this just to secure our food stock, because it would not do it all to have people stealing our stuff. I guess what I will do is something like this, and something like this, and then we'll put just a regular old wooden door in there. Alright, good. I don't like the idea of just leaving it out in the cold, but at the same time, I should probably do something to cover it. I'm very disappointed in myself for failing to actually take care of that. Oh good, we've trained him to rescue. He's level 1 at rescuing, which means he'll attempt to rescue us now if we get downed, which is pretty important, if I had to guess. I should also make sure I have a prisoner room, because we are probably going to have to recruit prisoners in order to get our numbers up. This is going to be interesting. Very interesting indeed. Though at the same time also pretty scary. You know, you could just haul all this stuff. You know what, once you're done with that, I'm just going to tell you to haul the rest of that rice. Hang on a second here. Haul the rice in, please. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to get him to haul all the rice so that we don't have to worry about this stuff. That way it's all close by, so we don't have to make these ridiculous marches every single time we're going to make something. Oh, there's some people passing by. Do I try to capture them? There's a part of me that really wants to try. I want more people. Is there any way I can convince them to stay? Eh. Can't click on them. Is there any interaction I can have over here? I'm not entirely sure how, yeah. Maybe if I had a guest bed, I'd be able to get them to stay and be like, oh, hello there. Would you like to join our colony? And then they'd be like, sure, why not? I mean, we're not doing anything else, and we hear the world's ending soon anyway, so might as well join you. You seem like a cool guy. Hanging out here all by yourself in, you know, freezing cold. Am I dying, by the way? Yeah, I have hypothermia. This is probably very silly of me. We need a vent. Yeah. Prioritize this, please. Alright. Yeah. Alright, good. With any luck, did you also prioritize building this? Food poisoning! Food poisoning! I thought I was good at cooking. I am pretty good at cooking. Apparently that wasn't enough, so I'm gonna be sick now. Well, at least I have no food poisoning anymore. That's good. Could you please build these walls? Like, come on, man. Alright, I guess training is okay. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for this episode, so for the time being, thank you as always for watching, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.